Virgo, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of July 2018, focusing on your career and work life. So I hope that you have a good month so far for the month of June. Let's see what is in store for you for July. So the first card for you representing the present positions, or towards the beginning of the month, you have the Ten of Hearts. So this Ten of Hearts indicates that you may have some kind of wish fulfillment, like something that you want to achieve in your career life. It looks like that you will be able to accomplish that towards the beginning of the month, and it's related to your well-beings in some way, related to your families as well. Like if you have been wanting to like relocate to the place, to the work place, or to the work locations that are closer to your home, and you finally be able to achieve that with some sort of quite a good compensations as well. It doesn't have to be like you have to quit your job, but in some way you finally be able to change your locations without even have to sacrifice any of your money as well, because somehow you be able to get the job in your location that you really want. So the next card that you have representing the influence card towards the middle of the month, you have another 10 card, which is the Ten of Diamonds. So this Ten of Diamonds indicates, looks like that you may have received some of the money, if you decided to change the job, like if you quit from your previous employment because of the new job that giving you, as I said before, the things that you want. Like for instance, if you want to move to the job that are closer to your home or the location that you really want, and actually you get get a job in that place, and also possibly towards the middle of the month you will get some kind of compensations, or like the overtime paid, or some sort of like your hourly paid bonus in some way that you finally get from your previous employment. So that was the money that they owe to you. It might come towards you towards the middle of the month. It can also be from the tax office, like tax returns or things like that, and that's something that you possibly will get towards the middle of the month. For some of you can be also inheritance, but I don't see it for most of you. And it looks like that this kind of money that comes your way towards the middle of the month, it can be from the previous sources or the previous work that you have, and finally like coming out to you because they owe it to you in some way, like you worked a lot in that place. So those type of overly or overtime pay that due to you will be paid back to you again. So the next item here we have representing the past positions of your spread. You have the Seven of Spades. So this card indicates there was some kind of a cheating, or it can also be like people were dishonest with you in the past, possibly in your work situations. I'm not sure if this is the reason why you decided to leave, by the way, but I don't see it for most of you. But it looks like that this card indicates that there was some kind of a disagreement or some kind of betrayal in your workplace, possibly from the people that you trust the most. So it can also be your work colleagues, or it can also be your best friends, or it can also be people that surrounding you, like your it can also be your best friend, or it can also be your previous work colleagues and things like that. So let's see the next that you have representing the things that you learn from the past, you have the Five of Heart. Again, this can be continuations of the Seven of Spades, and it looks like that you learn a lot by trusting and by knowing the betrayals or the things that you may have not known before, and you finally realize that not all of your friends or not all of your colleagues are in your best interest, and you finally be able to see clearly now who are your friends and who are your enemies, or who are your truly friends and who are not. And this is something that is really important in some way, and you may have lost some of the hopes that you have towards these people, but the things that you may also need to be thankful for as well, like you still have these people that are genuinely wanting to help you as well, and now you can see clearly which or who is in your side and who are not. So the next card that you have representing the things that you need to let go of from the past, you have the King of Spades. So this can be this guy, the King of Spades. It can be a male air signs in your life, possibly in their early 40s or mid 30s in some way. And this can be the person or the guy that possibly have cheated on you, or possibly have disappointed you in the past because of this card, it looks like. And this King of Spades, possibly the guy that are very close to you. So he can be your previous colleagues, or can also be like previous friends, or can also be your ex as well. If, although this is not a love readings, but it can also be your ex-partner. And this king can be quite a demanding type of person as well, with his words and with his judgments and things like that. And you may want to avoid him for all costs, and therefore you need to let go this guy. So the next one is you're representing the future cards, or toward the end of the month. You have the Three of Clubs. So yeah, I said before, it looks like the things that are negative in your spread is only from your past, and it looks like towards the future you have quite a bright, possibly also constructive support around you. It looks like that whatever happened in the past, you may have to let go of some of the things that are not working and try to build up from the ground again, and towards your career life, towards your reputations, and towards all of the things that you want to achieve in your career life. So let's see what is the last card for you, representing the clarifying card. At the bottom of the deck you have the Five of Spades. So this can be quite challenging as well, but I don't see it in the month of July, possibly because there will be quite a challenging energy as well towards the middle and towards the end of the month because of the eclipse energy. You want to be mindful on the like your words, or the things that you say, or the things that you do towards other people, because sometimes you may have like quite unstable emotions as well, and that leads to conflicts. And I don't mean that you will be very emotional in this month, but it looks like that you will have a lot of people that are demanding your like your skills, your expertise, and your energy as well towards these people, and that can be stressful too, and that can be something that you know, like when you have a lot of demand and you are burning out yourself, and that makes you feel angry as well. So be mindful of that as well, and try to be practical, and if you cannot achieve that, and just say no, and that's it. and you try to help them next time when you have more time for them as well. So I hope that you have a good month in the month of July, and I hope that you find this reading helpful. And we also would like to say thank you to all the people that have been donated to our channel, and we're still figuring out how to monetize our channel as well for the future. And if you haven't subscribed already, just click subscribe, and see you next month. Thank you.